shops of doctors who fleece you. Okay? More patients die, and he's one of the doctors, and he's a very eminent surgeon, in fact. Now retired, good friend of mine, Dr. Unadkat. This is little about me, what I do, me with Mother Teresa, with Ravi Shankar, with Deepak Chopra, with Richard Gere. These are some of my books. It deals with how we can live in peace. Because we are not made for war. We are made for peace, love, brotherhood, equality, justice, fair play. That is our nature, basic nature. But few people, minuscule people, manipulate us on their little fingers, and the world is topsy-turvy because of those people. This is too much. Doctor's oath, this I have written, because the oath written by Hippocrates is now old. It's partly outdated. It's partly outdated, partly old. And Hippocrates' oath, as you know, is given only once, when a person graduates. Once only. And like the officers of the Army, Navy and Air Force throw their hats up when they graduate, doctor's oath is taken casually. Chalo khatam ho gaya, pinjre mein se chhut gaye, hamari degree humko mili. But this my oath is to be repeated on every 1st July, which is International World's Day. Few years ago when I wrote this, 2003, doctors did not even know that 1st July was a World Doctors Day. Now look at this, what I have written. As a doctor, I would like to administer the following doctors to serve as a reminder to how important my profession is. I so and so shall not prescribe unnecessary medicine and tests to my patients. I shall not give false counseling. I shall not overcharge and accept cuts and gifts. I shall not rape tiny tots with inoculations and vaccinations, for they pollute the bloodstream. Now you may not agree with me, you may be shocked with this, but I am going to prove each and every point to you. I shall not prescribe lethal drugs like antiretrovirals, chemotherapy or give ECT to my patients. I shall not be afraid of any authority and fabricate medical records or give false evidence. I shall not exploit medical students studying under me. I shall not manipulate findings or results to win grants. These are my ethics. If I cannot treat a disease, sir, you have to take chemotherapy. Rubbish. Cannot be cured. Who said diabetes cannot be cured? Why have you to take insulin injection for lifetime? Whoever told you that? Why must you take asthma Estelin pump for lifetime? You can divorce your wife, but not the Estelin pump. With that you go in the coffin. What rubbish? What science is that? Okay. But medicine. Another system with respect and not to tell deliberate lies. I shall not even by mistake say HIV is equal to AIDS is equal to death if you don't take antiretroviral. Rubbish. I shall still, we can't do anything. राम नाम जपना, पराया माल अपना, घर पे ले जाओ इसको, 5 दिन जगने वाला है. अरे तुमको किसने अधिकार दिया ऐसे कहने के लिए? Who the hell do you think yourself? You are a doctor? And that is why in Ayurveda, doctor is called Yama's younger brother. Yama's younger brother is doctor. But doctor is supposed to help you to get back to normalcy. Here these doctors are like vultures. Vultures even wait till you die. They will not peck at you till you die. Because they are the scavenger animals. Their duty is assigned to them to clean up the dead debris. But here there are doctors who will kill you and will fleece you, will keep you on so-called life support system to increase the medical bills. You know the story of Dhirubhai Ambani. I need not tell you that. When he had died and when they had declared his death, because otherwise the share bazaar would have collapsed. You know that. I still remember Socrates said, namely, let diet be your medicine, and shall accordingly prescribe fresh fruits, vegetables, and good diet to my patient rather than tonic, syrup, synthetic multivitamins. I shall not perform surgery, I repeat, unless and until it is absolutely must. And according to me, 95% of surgery is not necessary. 5% yes. Supposing I meet with an accident, of course, nature cure will heal me, but bones have to be adjusted. I need to be given blood transfusion. I need to be sutured if necessary. But I have treated Robin's hand. This left hand of his had broken when he was small, both radius and ulna. And he waited till I came. And without surgery, without nuts, bolts, plates, sometimes he jokes with me now, shall I break again? I said, yeah, you break and you know how to repair it now. I won't help you this time. So there it is. Because the principle is, the three natural cardinal principles remind me afterward, after we finish this. Let us finish it off. I shall not perform surgery unless it is absolutely must, and will not indulge in rackets like amniocentesis. You know what is amniocentesis, na? That is taking the fluid and finding out the sex, gender, and then killing the girl child. Okay? Cesarean section, silicone implant, okay? And liposuction. Liposuction means here there is a lot of fat, so they will suck the fat by surgery, burn it and present it to you. This is a cancer you have got or tumor you have got. Okay? Sterilization karke वगैरह. I shall work to ban the useless and cruel animal experiments in the name of medicine, laboratory experiments. Now you may be vegetarian, okay? You may be having a dog or a cat in your house. But I am an animal lover, one part. The other part, I like my tandoori chicken, like Vajpayee, though he calls himself vegetarian. Tandoori chicken was his forte. And there are some people who say we are animal lovers, but they don't mind any experiment being done in the medical laboratories on the poor, mute animals. Have you seen those medical experiments? Please go. If you don't cry, you are a heartless person. And go and see the Devnar abattoir or any abattoir. And if you don't turn a vegetarian, like I have turned, then I will give you Nobel Prize for corn. Nobel Prize for corn. I shall participate in periodic workshops like you have done today, conferences at my expense. Have you come at your expense? Scholarship, no pharma funding. To speak from my conscience. Conscience. We don't take conscience along with us. If I am called upon to speak of it. Finally, I realize and aware that a great responsibility of people's well-being is upon me as a doctor and upon my shoulder, and I shall carry this task with utmost dedication. This I swear in the name of God on the solemn Doctor's Day, and I shall repeat this oath daily, lest I forget that I am in divine profession to heal the world. To heal the world. You are here to heal the world. Because you are going to become from today, you are going to have a holistic approach to life. Not compartmental approach. Not one organ approach. I call the MDs medical donkeys. Because there are, medical donkeys. Because they are one organ, one disease specialist. You know Neetu Mandke, na? Neetu Mandke and I got Maharashtra Ratna many years ago at the hands of Uddhav Thackeray. Uddhav was on my left, I was in the center, Neetu was on my right. Uddhav talks very good English, mind you, and his children go to English medium school. Though they may, Bombay Scottish and all that, though they may talk about Marathi compulsory and all that, पीछे से सब चलता है. So Uddhav Thackeray is telling me, Dr. Bello, you should join our party. I said, yes, Uddhav. At an appropriate time, I shall certainly join you. That appropriate time has still not come till today, and I don't think it will ever come that I will join them. On my right was Neetu Mandke, Neetu says through his big mustache, Leo, Uddhav, I think Leo should join my hospital. I said, Neetu, if I join your hospital will not come up. He says, why? I said, because you are talking